happy one day out. More importantly, happy 22 weeks to Olivia.
22 weeks, pregnant on the 22nd.
Very fun. So it's the 22nd of November. We're roaming the streets, coming to you from Boston, in the theatre district. Just going to get our morning coffee, of course, from Starbucks. Anyway, we woke up 85 flat. We've got a bit to do this morning in terms of weigh-ins, all that jazz. So let's go grab a coffee in this slightly rainy weather in downtown Boston. Starbucks acquired, got the triple espresso,
which is a switch up for you.
Is a switch up from the cold brew. It is definitely cheaper. But
like genuinely half the price.
But wanted the less liquids for this morning. Still want the caffeine. Help promote some bit of diuresis and bowel movements. Sorry for the TMI. What did Olivia get?
I got an apple crisp oat milk. Oh well, it's normally oat milk macchiato, but I got almond milk and I just got one shot of coffee. It's like 30 carb. Yeah.
Delicious. Anyway, we're one day out. It's final one day out.
Final one day out.
Let's get this show underway. We need to wait for it to get, I mean, it's slightly light.
It's actually not too bad because it's clearing because it's been raining all night.
But we need to make sure it's light in the apartment so we can take some check-in photos and get cracking because we've got weigh-ins at 8 a.m. and we've got to make under 190 pounds, so can't be having too much to eat or drink. Alright, that is how we're looking at one day out, and I've just nailed 4, what do you call them? Hard-boiled, soft-boiled eggs. For this meal number 1, it's a pro-fat meal. It's like 7:30, we need to go pick up the car and go weigh in. And I'm not really pushing fluids or food or anything this morning because I need to make weight. We need to make 190 pounds, which is 86.2. Woke up 85 flat, so just having the 4 eggs and some fluids, small amounts of fluids. I'll take some more and have that to rehydrate after we check in. So, one day out, not sure how we're looking. I did just get a response from AJ, so maybe a live review of what he's saying. He said, "Morning, mate. We'll send voice message also, but today's POA. 450 carb, 60 fat, 180 protein, so a bit down on protein. Upper D volume, same as what you hit prior to the NBA Nationals. Yep, 7.5k steps, no changes to salt and water. Easy." So clearly he's happy with the look, because I said, "Let me know your thoughts. Honestly, not sure how I'm looking." So he'll send me a voice message as well shortly, so I'll tune into that. Anyway, we're gonna go. Olivia needs to smash her bagel. Go, eat. And we need to go weigh in. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's I mean, I'm just a little tighter than that one. So, yeah. But we'll wait and see the 5 minutes. I think when I said last,
You look funny in the sunny.
I can't actually see myself.
Okay. The light's weird.
So as you can see, we've made weight.
Yep.
187.2 pounds. And for all you Aussies, 84.9 kilos, which is probably my lightest weight, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely for a show.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's a good thing. That means we're in the light heavyweights. What does that mean? I don't know. Heavyweights is 190 and above.
You'll be at the top of the light heavyweights.
Yeah. So that's good. I'm just sipping on some fluids now. Quite the inefficient process. So.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. I mean, not that it took time. Like,
there's just lots going on. Like people are still like you checked in on Wednesday. People are still only just coming in to check in because then they could weigh in at the same time. But there's a line for the check-in, and then there's a line for just weighing in. And she's jotting down your name and sorry, the lighting's terrible. Name and weight as you do it. And then she's like, "I'll go and hand this to them," but they're doing these check-ins. So look, it's perfectly fine. It's almost like they're doubling.
Yeah, and then like just writing my name, number, and weight on a piece of paper.
On a sticky note to pass to someone. But she's put it in a computer already. Like, why isn't that document just shared?
Anyway. And what will be interesting is how many people will be in the light heavies.
Yeah.
I feel like there'll be more people in the light heavies than heavyweights.
Yeah.
Not many people will be in heavyweights.
But a lot of the guys who were just there in front of you, like the first 20 guys that were weighing in, were probably within height range. You know what I mean? Like when you're looking at then the lower weight classes, they're all 5 foot something. You know, they're small.
And then there was also the pros weighing in as well, so they compete on Sunday. But anyway, it's 8:30 now. We're stuck in a little bit of traffic. We should be back in 15 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're actually going past Fenway Park.
Yeah, which is where we just were yesterday.
Which is cool. Anyway, today's a bodybuilding day at One Day Out.
Yeah.
We're going to go back, get 2 meals in, and then go train, see AJ. He's going to have a look at me, and that will dictate the POA for tomorrow
morning.
And probably the rest of today. But today, obviously, the 450 carb is the POA.
Yeah.
We'll get 2 carb meals in, get some more fluids in. A little bit dehydrated, get my greens in, continue the bowel movements. Had some good bowel movements this morning after my espresso. So it goes to show my scales at home, so the scales I brought, the travel ones, which I thought were about half a kilo out, or half a kilo lighter.
They're half a kilo lighter than the ones at home.
Yes.
It's all just relative, yeah.
Because I was 85 flat this morning, then had a triple espresso, some bowel movements, and then weighed in at 84.9 just in my underwear.
And those scales were on a plate on carpet.
Like a plastic
like
tray.
On a tray on carpet, so.
Anyway. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
187.2. 84.9 kilos. Okay. Let's concentrate on the road and get back. Alright, we're in for the first carbohydrate meal of the day. We've got 125 rice, 100 chicken, and 4 spears of asparagus. I think it's about 50 grams with salt on top. It's 9:30 in the AM. We're going to try and get 3 meals in, so 2 carb meals, because obviously I had the eggs earlier before training. Ideally train at sort of 12-ish. And then just get a quick pump session in. So we're just watching a bit of Fuad and Steve Weinberger and just chilling. You can see we've just got the chicken. But yeah, we took another round of posing shots and sent those through to AJ. He thinks we're getting harder with a bit more fluids in me. But obviously, yeah, we made weight, which is a good sign. And we're just chilling. Athlete mode is definitely on. And we're just relaxing for the day until tomorrow, which will be good to get tomorrow done and out the way. Obviously very much trying to bring my best, but we'll see how we go. Obviously who knows who's going to turn up tomorrow, given it's a world show. Alright, let's nail this. We might catch you for the next meal, kind of just show you through all the meals for today. You know, we're doing 450 carb, which is actually probably close to the most that we've done on some of the peaks, but I was going to say, we haven't really had to carb up a huge amount for all the other shows, because we knew that we still had, you know, this show, and this is sort of our last opportunity, and we dug really hard and deep to get in this condition. So yeah, a bit of filling up is required. Pre-meals are in. 100 chicken, 125 rice, same as the meal prior. 20 grams of peanut butter on there. Olivia just had a banana and peanut butter. Nice little snack. Anyway, so it's 3 meals deep, and it's like 11:40 in AM, and it just
funneling
through the carbohydrates. Anyway, wait for an Uber to go to the gym for the final That's right, the final session of the prep. We've got our pump formula just here. Oh, that wind.
Is cold.
You can see Olivia's hair blowing away.
Yikes.
We're gonna go get a double espresso from a cafe that's around the corner from the gym. Final session about to go down. Gym hub, an upper pump session, inbound. Alright, we're in mid-session. It's definitely a lot more packed than it was on when we were here Tuesday and Wednesday. Everyone's obviously found out about it. There's so many natty pros here, so many natties competing. It's fucking wild, a few people getting their kits off. Absolutely crazy physiques in here. I'm sure I'll be competing against some of them. But anyway, we're midway through the session. Let's continue to crack on. Like, I should be done in the next 20 minutes. It's only a short, sharp 30-40 minute sesh. Quick upper body pump.
It's the last set of prep, everyone. Sun's out, guns out.
So let me see if there's a private room around the corner with the private room. It's a private room
There it is.
Head, that's it. Core turn. That's it, quick on the glutes. That's better. Nice. Good, core turn. Nice. Good. It's much better on the quarters. Face front. Front double bicep. Get that heel tucked in a little bit more on the back leg. Heel on the back leg, like bring it in.
As in like,
Yes, because you don't want to create a thigh gap. Get those adductors rubbing. Get them together. That's it. Elbows to me a little bit. Boom. Front back spread. Same thing, get the adductors touching. So get the heels a little bit. There we go. That's better. Close the gap. Yes. Nice. Very, very good. Side chest, favourite side. Try. Nice. Side tricep, favourite side. Weak side, side chest. Nice. That's it, don't think about it, just get in. Yes, lovely. Love it. Side tricep. Boom. Midsection, that's it, that's much better. Turn to the back. Back of the bicep. Yes. Yeah, back's better, that's better. Much more going on through your back today. Relax spread. Good. Good. Hands, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Abs and thigh. That's nice. Very good. Good. Class most muscular. That's it. Good. Crab. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Quality, mate.
that is training for the prep wrapped up. Upper session done. Had AJ look at me briefly then, which is great. He was happy. He said stick to the plan of attack for the rest of today. Got the tan later, and that was, you know, that was the look after 3 meals, 2 carb meals, 1 pro fat. 5 litres of water deep. And yeah, he was happy. Kept the plan exactly the same. And head back, got a potty with the boys in 30-40 minutes.
Yep.
Uber's 5 minutes away. And then, yeah, we'll get on with it.
For a bit, head up at 4-6.
Yeah, we got the tan and the athlete meeting this afternoon. Go get a cream of rice meal in. Gonna be delicious. What else? Yeah, kind of bittersweet knowing that that's the last session of prep. But equally makes me excited to come back here on Monday to train legs.
I did some of the leg kit and it's very good.
It was heavy. The swing squat, she did 0.75 plates a side. So
I haven't done like a good squat pattern in a while.
So let's see what I'll be able to do tomorrow. No, Monday. Anyway, just on that note, as we stand out front of the gym, and how unassuming it is, this is the entrance. Someone coming down, but yeah, it's literally just an apartment building, and it looks like it's literally just an apartment building. And if you didn't know, you wouldn't know.
Walk straight past.
Yeah, and then you got to go in and then walk downstairs.
Yeah, it's in the basement.
In the base, yeah. So anyway, Gym Hub Boston. If you're ever here, 100% recommend. Better than any chain, yada yada. It wouldn't ordinarily be as packed as it was today. But in saying that, like, it was packed, but then it sort of cleared out.
It was initially packed. Yeah, I think everyone must have been there 10, 10:30, 11. We were there at midday, so they were all kind of finished like 20 minutes into the session. I feel like it had halved.
And this is the gym where there's no memberships. You just pay $15 each time you come, and you book like an hour slot. But it's not as if you.
It's more just an entrance.
Yeah,
slot.
It's just an entrance slot. So anyway, we're gonna head back, and we'll catch you when we catch you. All right, some time has elapsed. Filmed a potty, shared some Chick-fil-A, and napped. We're now at the host hotel. It's called the Double.
4 Points.
4 Points.
Sheraton, something.
Anyway, it's like a 20-minute drive, and it's pissing down with rain. As you can see, got the WNBF Australia
Make it a bit
puffer.
bright.
Make it a bit brighter.
Yeah.
We've just had the athletes.
Did you say puffer?
Bomber jacket. I'm just eating my cream of rice oatmeal combo with dark chocolate and peanut butter. Heated it up as well. Treat. Just had an athlete briefing, which, I mean, they could have ordinarily just said in an email, but needs must. And I need to get my tan done, which was meant to be at 6:40. It's now 7:10, but they're late, and I still haven't spoken to anyone, and they're in the room that's over there, the next room.
Beyond.
So we'll head there shortly. Saw the competitor list. We're in the light heavies. There's 8 of us, which means that they do give out pro cards in that. So there's 5 categories. There's bantamweight, lightweight, middleweight, light heavy, heavyweight. And if there's 8 or more competitors, you get your pro card automatically if you win that. But if you've got less than that, then you have to beat someone who won their pro card in their class in the overall. So there's 5 categories for bodybuilding. 3 of them have more than 8, so there'll be at least 3 pro cards, and then potentially another 1 or 2, depending on the overall. But that's pretty fun. We're going to eat this, hopefully get tanned up shortly. It's quite warm in here now.
There's lots of people around.
So of the 360 competitors, there's at least 200 pros across 65 countries, which is pretty wild.
Pretty wild.
World sport. Anyway, she was yapping on about natty bodybuilding, went through all the poses that they're going to go on, because it had the males and females obviously in there. That's why there's females, because
Yes.
it's female bodybuilding. And, she's trying to indicate, this time people go on stage, but they don't know. They just know the show starts at 9.
We'll go from there.
Go from there. They think the pro show might go a bit later, so like 6 p.m. Yeah. Anyway. We'll cross that bridge, but we should be on at maybe 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow. Thought. No, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we'll catch you when we get tanned. All right, we're back. We're back, and almost the most stressful part was getting from the car in the rain back here with a tan. If you've never had a tan before, the worst thing you can do, get wet. Anyway, the second most important thing is happening right now. Putting black sheets on the bed. We did bring them from home. Figured we could just bin them once they're done. They were just some cheap Target ones, but we're not ruining the sheets here. at the Airbnb in Boston. But anyway, tan's on, as you can see. Can I flip you around? There's a mirror right here.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see that. Okay.
Tan's on.
What are you wearing? A G-string?
No, I was wearing nothing.
Oh, shit.
You heard that. I was wearing.
I never know.
Yeah, some of the tans often wear nothing. Some are just a little
Like a
socky thing.
disposable string, G-string.
Anyway, she didn't offer me anything. I stripped down to nothing, and we took it from there.
No words were spoken.
No words were spoken. I mean, she's probably had genitals sitting in her face for the better part of the afternoons.
Jesus. Hope not.
Anyway, it's actually a bit later now. It's like 8:40, so I think it's time for some sleep. We've had our meals, we've had our water, we just had our dream sleep. So the concoction, oh my nose, it's a bit runny. The concoction over the last few days, I've just finished the tub, Dream Sleep by Axe Labs, scoop of that, and 10 milligrams melatonin has been the go-to the last 3 nights for the sleep. But with that being said, it's one day out, the final one day out, final night before a show, final final day of full day of prep. We also got our show plan this afternoon from AJ for yesterday's POA.
Tomorrow's POA.
But you're gonna have to stay tuned because that'll be in tomorrow's video. Film tomorrow, but whenever that comes out, stay tuned. So that being said, we'll catch you.
Signing out for the prep.
We're almost signed out for the prep. That'll be tomorrow.
Okay.
The 5th show day video will be upon us. The fifth and final. The biggest of them all. With that being said, we will catch you in the morning, bright and early.